We begin today's series with the destruction of a Russian truck by pilots from the Signum Battalion. It had been brought in to build a bridge across the river. However, it was disabled before it could be put to use. Afterward, Russian soldiers attempted to recover it using a winch, an action that resulted in further losses. Also on this day, pilots from the Signum Battalion destroyed additional Russian logistics vehicles identified in the area, including ground drones, ATVs, and cars. The following video shows Apache unit pilots engaging Russian observation in the Zaporizhzhia sector on April 11, 2026. In particular, precision observation were carried out against enemy shelters. As a result, a storage facility containing equipment and ammunition was destroyed, along with shelters, mortars, and personnel who had recently arrived at the positions. Ukraine's National Guard 3rd Battalion Black Sky UAV team demonstrates how quickly ambush drones can be deployed, engaging opposing infantry within seconds. The unit operates with high coordination, using real-time intelligence to locate and engage observation with precision. These rapid response drone tactics highlight the increasing speed and efficiency of modern battlefield engagements, where seconds often determine outcomes. The footage shows how UAV teams can shift from surveillance to engagement almost instantly, leaving minimal time for response. An FPV drone engages a Russian soldier moving through an open field in Ukraine. The engagement occurs with minimal warning as the drone rapidly closes the distance and makes contact. This incident highlights the growing use of FPV systems for direct battlefield engagements, where mobility and speed leave exposed terrain highly vulnerable to aerial surveillance and precision observation. FPV kamikaze drone observation, a Russian soldier moving along a dirt road in Ukraine. The 414th Observation UAV Brigade carried out the operation with precision, using real-time tracking to monitor movement across open terrain. The engagement reflects the increasing reliance on FPV drones for fast, low-cost battlefield observation, where even isolated movement can be quickly detected and engaged under constant aerial surveillance. Near a narrow ditch, a Ukrainian drone identifies a lone Russian soldier moving alone, showing no awareness of the threat overhead. Within moments, a second drone is guided toward the same route. The soldier continues walking until the sound reaches him. He turns, raises his rifle, and attempts to respond, but the aircraft is already too close, leaving almost no time to react. In this case, pilots from the Signum Battalion engage a Russian assault column. At first, a BTR-82 is seen moving along the road with infantry riding on top. After it is observation, the infantry disperse, and the vehicle is further engaged using bomber drones and remotely controlled munitions. Next, a Russian tank equipped with an anti-mine plow appears. It is initially hit but continues moving. A second drone pilot delivers another strike, followed by a third impact targeting the engine compartment. In this video, the effects of Russian electronic warfare are clearly visible. In response, Ukrainian pilots switched to fiber optic guided drones, which proved effective in maintaining control and precision. The operators tracked a tank, observation its engine compartment, and the vehicle caught fire. The accompanying infantry attempted to withdraw but were subsequently engaged, while the tank burned out. Next, intelligence identified another tank equipped with a mine plow on the move. Minutes later, it was hit by a large shape charge projectile, activating its protection system. Although the vehicle continued moving briefly, a follow-up strike targeted the fuel tanks directly, causing it to ignite and burn. A short time later, another drone recorded the tank burning intensely, indicating it would soon be completely destroyed. We move on. The next target was another BTR, which had already been immobilized by FPV drone strikes. Although recovery was attempted, Ukrainian pilots prevented it, ensuring the vehicle was left unusable on the battlefield. In the final stage, FPV operators conducted a patrol and identified another Russian vehicle carrying soldiers. Despite the drone being slightly damaged, it remained operational and executed a precise engagement. As a result, the assault was halted. The armored vehicles were either destroyed or severely damaged, and the operation in this sector was successfully disrupted. More footage of the ongoing FP2 medium-range UAV campaign by the Security Service of Ukraine and the Unmanned Systems Forces shows Russian fuel trains being engaged near Luhansk. The war between Ukraine and Russia continues. April 2, 2026. What you're about to see comes from the Signum Battalion, a unit actively operating in some of the most intense areas of the front line. Recently, they shared new footage of their ongoing operations. And the scale of their impact is significant. While operating as part of the 53rd Mechanized Brigade, they destroyed nearly 5,000 enemy engages, hundreds of vehicles, shot down over 500 enemy drones, dozens of artillery systems were disabled, UAV launch sites destroyed, and thousands of enemy shelters wiped out. Now, the unit is entering a new phase. They are joining the 59th Assault Brigade with plans to expand and take on more complex missions. What you're about to watch is a glimpse into that capability, real footage and real operations from the front line, showing how modern warfare is being conducted today. Pilots from the Matterbirds unit. As always, they're doing what they do best. Spotting a lone engage in the middle of the fields in the Donetsk region, then neutralizing it. The invader thought hiding inside a building would offer safety, but that was a false sense of security. Survival chances in such situations are essentially zero.